Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn. Let's see. Today, let me get a little bit uh, re-familiar with what I'm doing here. Yeah. Alright, yeah. So yeah, today we're going to be working on just general getting all these projects done and completed. Um, Continue fleshing this out right here, getting that worked out. And then, flushed out. And then this is up here, the mining town. We're going to work on getting these all built up. We're going to need a distribution post to take the scrap metal from one place to another. And I think actually what I'm going to do because you can't have multiple drop-off points, I'm going to put a little drop-off point over here. And then this distribution post up here. Well, let's undo that. We'll put the distribution post somewhere else. That's a perfect little fit right there. Bump that up to 8 workers. And then once I get that built, which we've got 4 right now that don't have a job, and then we got 6 baby beavers, which that'll be good. We can work with that for sure. Let's see. Of course, we're going to have all these unconnected buildings for a good while. And mostly I'm going to be probably working on designing this right here. Getting it to look the way I want it to look. It's kind of an ambitious project. It's probably going to house somewhere around 300 beavers, this town right here. Of course, we've got to make sure we got the means to make the food for that. So that'll involve also extending our farmable land. And so what we'll have to do with that is just continue this little show right here. Like, I don't know how far that distribution post will reach. It'll reach. So yeah, we'll put a stair there, there, and there. And probably one over here as well. Wait for them to build that. They should have plenty of logs. That's planks, but those are logs. Probably could manage to add a couple more logging posts in over here. Let's see. Really want to get one right there, one right there. Just kind of out of the way. And prioritize those. And then let's see. That'll be the stair down. And this will be a stair down. And this one right here will be the stair down. That way there's a general reach of sorts. Alright, let's see what these fellas are doing. So we want to get this planned out. We're going to dynamite the rest of this. I wasn't entirely sure if I wanted to do that, but now I am convinced that this is what I'm going to do. And I think once I get all of this dynamited out, I might go up and do a work on this second tier here. But yeah, they'll still be working on those logs. If I could get some more woodcutters established. And then up here, they've got this built. So now we need to add that route, or that route. And this is only going to be for the scrap metal. So yeah, they'll start feeding that in there. And this is a middle blocks. That's for middle blocks. So we could probably just go ahead and change this to like scrap metal. And probably change this one as well. Go ahead and empty that, and then we'll change it over to scrap metal. Might have been why I was probably bottlenecking my service. I just saw that all those beavers had just delivered that scrap metal from somewhere, and I think they walked all the way from the settlement over here. Either that or it was in here. Either way. And that's emptied now, so we'll change that over to scrap. And we want to accept goods. Alright, so that should put us in a good place for generating metal blocks. Alright, and they built all the stairs, the houses. Now they just need to complete finishing these middle blocks here. And they've already started working on the explosive bit, so that's looking good. Unfortunately, all of these are filled up to the max. Do want to get this emptied as fast as possible, but that might not be I might not be able to do that as fast as I want to. Here, if I could add a few more of these in, they might be able to get a decent amount of work in on that. Ideally, I just want them to keep working so that they can mine the scrap metal. Now, do I need some more haulers? Kind of seems like they're not being as efficient as they could be. And that's for logs too, right? Just feel like I've never seen a log in that pile. Alright, let's look. Where are we going to run to next for this? Just get this dynamited as well. Yeah, this will make some good farmland. I didn't see how long the drought was on this one. I should have looked at that. Let's see. It's always weird when you see a little water wheel running and it's in the middle of a drought. So that's wheat flour. So what is using? It might have been that it literally just was grown. I'm over here trying to figure out why is that got all that wheat. Let's see. So I want to know if I do. It's gonna be a little weird in one way or another. I think right in there might be the best thing. But let's see, what else are you guys working on? Ah, explosives, that's right. So yeah, I need to get or find a way to see, figure out how I'm gonna do the inside of here, which is the large warehouse. Is that too high? Oh, hey, that'll fit in there pretty well actually. See, they could put the food supplies in here. We could put buildings on top. Kind of like a massive storage area. See, they got plenty of planks. Yeah, we might do that. Oh, it's like so much potential in what I could do. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I think I will just go ahead and place these storage buildings down. And then this is definitely just going to be an avenue running straight across there like that. And then we'll get rid of this other road right here because then we'll no longer need it. Same thing with this one right here. Although I don't want to delete the platform. And yeah, what do I want to do here? I could do some, yeah, let's do carrots in this one. Let's do another carrot, and then we'll just do another carrot over here. And you're like, oh, that's a lot of carrots. Yeah. That is a lot of carrots. But we're looking at a big population here, so most of this in the bottom here is probably going to be warehouses. Now to kind of figuring that. Hmm. Oh, all those beavers. Yeah, we'll put that one there. That's just going to be tons and tons of warehouses. Potatoes. Potatoes. And potatoes. And these over here will be the grilled potatoes. Whoops, that's grilled chestnuts. Grilled potatoes. Grilled potatoes. let's see here. What could we put down there? Maybe a bush. We could do a bush. A bush would be good. Barely has any reach. Alright, and then this is going to need some roads in here as well. Which I'm going to need to connect that. I want it to look the same over there. So that's a 1. Did I do it that way? No, I did not do it that way. How did I do it? Oh, okay. And then here comes the stairs. And then I gotta put the paths on. Don't need that path. Alright. So it should go. Oh, well, look at that. That is something I don't need anymore. Well, I need it, actually, but it's just like not the way that it was there, if that makes sense. So yeah, let me get that over there. Kind of just encapsulate the pillars over here. And then this one can run straight there, like that. I think I just deleted this, and I want to keep that, actually. Alright, so we probably, yeah, we've got all this done. Just go ahead and explode that. And then we'll delete this over here. And then we'll go ahead and put some TNT on here. Or explosives. We can call it explosives. TNT, explosives. Both of them, they get the same thing done. Alright, now we're looking at a third platform build. So now we gotta get the fourth one. Which we might have enough middle blocks by that time. I'm kinda thinking I might need more haulers. They're just not keeping this together. So let's see. Well, they got 4 vacancies. But yeah, I'll go ahead and build another hauling post. And I'll see if I can just put it down right there. And hopefully they'll get that built and then fill in those positions. Now, why are you guys out of water? Because there's too much of your population to support the water that you're not getting. Let's see. Are you doing water District 8? Where's District 8? That's District 8? Okay, can you also... You're maxed out on your routes. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Let's have you do water as well. The logistics is getting a little bit of a nightmare on here. I'm I'm not paying as much attention to it as I probably should. Yeah, I'm already getting some beavers dying of thirst, and that's not a good thing. Oh, we had a little bit of flooding over here. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to make a pool so it can absorb some of the water. Also just to kind of use as a lido at some point. Ooh, lots of flooding. Ooh, that could be a little problematic. I might want to go back in and put those levees in. Just so when it floods, it doesn't flood in on my city and just ruin everything. Oh, I deleted the rubble. Darn. Let's see. Yeah, just in case, we're going to put those levees back. Yeah, I want to get rid of the path. I want to keep the rubble. I want to keep that. Fortunately, but you know, I can redo that so it works. And then do a levee. And that path can just be deleted. And then we'll put a stairway right there. So you kind of have to walk to the side to get around the stair. That's okay. Yeah, there's a lot of water in here now. I wish I'd seen that earlier. Alright, so we'll put this in. Delete this. Where is that levee? Right there. And then this path. We'll delete the path if I can click the button. Alright, so we got that. We got that resituated. It's not necessarily how I wanted to do it, but you know, sometimes that's just the way it happens. So I'm thinking next, you know, I might do like some Flame of Progress is just sitting here in the corner. Maybe. I don't know. Really like to bring it up, so I might just fill this in with some empty platforms. Might as well get this planned out too. And then that just needs one, and this one needs two. Now the trouble here is these darn pine trees. So we'll have to mark those for deletion. And then in order to fix the unfortunate bit, And I'm gonna come back and do that later, because right now they're kind of using that main path. Do that one too. That's yeah, that's the path, not the rubble or the platform. How did I do that? That's the one. There we go. And then, you know, I might just tack on another side of levee on there. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and fix this one too. Get rid of that path, get rid of this path, and then stair them both. And this one right here will be going this way. That'll be going there. And then we got one there. Alright. Okay. Alright, so that should give us what we're looking for. Except here, of course. And there. Kind of waiting on those. Need to put the stair in over here, though. Are these people still not getting enough water? Yeah, I don't have a good fix for that. I have to transport water up here from other places, and those distribution posts are really busy with getting that situated. Which I suppose what I could do is just have this bombed out and have a place where they can pump water. That would be a smart idea. Let's see, landscaping. I want to do some more. Don't really need the stair anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna need a place to put a pond. See, that's 30 tiles high. It's like a lot of excavation I would have to do. I was really wanting to use most of this for farmland, but I know I'm going to need this wood. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to end up making this as like a pond of sorts. That's alright. Let's see. So let me go in here and get rid of all this road. Get rid of this road. And then we're going to take this. Do that. delete this because that's in the way. And I think that'll probably be a pretty decently sized pond. I imagine they would be able to reach it if I put some Lidos in it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and encapsulate the whole thing. And let's lower the priorities of these just because it's going to take some time. I love how they're already putting carrots in here. So those are potatoes. These are grilled potatoes. Make sure. Yeah, they're still thirsty. There's not any water, it looks like, getting to them. Are these beavers over here thirsty as well? What are water situations? Oh. Okay, I'll build some more pumps. Need to do a lot. Get those 3 built or destroyed. Then we'll run this over this way. Poor beavers, they're just all gonna die of thirst because I haven't been paying attention to their needs. And then let's see. How are we doing on wheat, by the way? Because I never did go in here and make a bakery. So yeah, let's take that right there and we'll make some bakeries. Oh. It needs 3. So let's go and add an additional back row there. And where is that bakery at? That's a grist mill. This is the bakery. Now, I don't know how many bakeries it's going to take to make or use up all that wheat. So we're just going to go ahead and fill that in. Being completely reckless with how I'm building and managing this at the moment. How's my explosives? Almost full. I really would like some more farmland, honestly. I might take out this whole mountain. Yeah. We don't have enough explosions. Take out the mountain. That stupid tree is in the way. It's a maple tree too. Oh well. Not that desperate for that wood. Make sure that's reachable. Yeah, we're gonna blow the whole mountain off so we can get some more farmland, flat land. Probably make another beaver settlement like this over there. Just repurpose all of this. Alright, let's see. Alright, so they're working on that. It's kind of a lower priority. Does he have a broken tooth? He has a broken tooth. So let's go over here and put that teeth grindstone in there. A little higher priority. Still thirsty. They are getting some water. That's good. How many builders do I have? Let's go ahead and put that up to 4. I want to get rid of those trees. Those poor fellas. So let's see. Still working on the middle blocks. Actually running low on water over here as well. That could be fixed here in a moment. Let me go ahead and get this done as well. I need to, let's see, get that deleted. Need to get the old, the water filled in from here as well. Kind of want to do a high priority for these. And I'll probably just set those off as soon as I have the ability to. I feel like we just had a drought. Yeah, I'm thinking getting the water supply situation might be a pretty good idea. Once I get water over here, I can start pumping their own water. That way they don't have to stress out the distribution post so much. How many vacancies do I have over here? Yeah, at this point I might also want to just start looking into I have to destroy that as well. I also want to look into getting their own food situated. Because I think that's where I'm losing a lot of the efficiency. Is that they're just chugging materials and logistics, trying to feed and water this little base over here. And it's definitely getting to the point where it needs to be able to be self-sustainable, I think. At least from the basic needs. But yeah, I'm gonna run some dynamite from here too. tried to beat the shift starting. Unfortunately, it looks like I didn't manage to do that. Okay. It That was unfortunate. Gosh. How many was that? Oh man. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jeez. Oh gosh. That was a tragedy. Tragedy of epic proportions. Alright, let's try to get that prioritized too. I'd like to get this water filled in over here so it can turn all this into some good farmland. Yeah, that was really unfortunate. Didn't want to do that. It's not connected to any district. Oh, because I haven't gotten that road built. Duh. Alright, let's see. So I do need to up the building priority on here. Um, let's see. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just call it a night here. Got a lot of work in progress on here. But yeah. If you like what you see, go ahead, subscribe, follow. I do have a YouTube channel as well. And I'll catch you later.